How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. And today we're going to be taking a look at the performance and speed results of NordVPN. How is NordVPN performing nowadays? So that hopefully you can get a rough idea of what you're getting, let's say, before you get NordVPN, if you are not sure. So before we begin, if you guys are interested in NordVPN, you'll find links to special deals and discounts in the description down below, as well as a full-on review if you'd like to know the ins and outs of NordVPN in terms of privacy policy, speed streaming, torrenting capabilities, as well as security and features. So let's get straight into it. I've already taken the liberty of testing 4 different servers across the globe, okay? I've tested the States server. I've tested somewhere here, Argentina, which is South America, North America, Europe, which is where I'm at, and the Japanese server, okay? So, 4 different regions spread across the globe should give you a very good idea of the performance of NordVPN. So, of course, I don't have the best download and upload speed, as you can tell, but take this with a grain of salt, of course, but it will still give you a good idea, give or take, let's say, I would say this is a test that would be usually about 80 to 90% accurate, perhaps 85. So between 80 and 90% accurate. So let's get straight into it. My download speed is at 5.70 megabits per second. And the first server that I tested is the French server, which I got 5 megabits per second. So that would just be a 12.2 or 12.3, let's say, a 12.3% drop in speed, which is quite good. In terms of upload speed, not much has changed. So we're not gonna really focus on that, mainly the download speed. So of course, usually a drop between 10 to 20% is considered excellent, okay? So this is rather excellent at 12%, keeping it below 15%. So this is really impressive so far. Of course, I'm using the NordLynx protocol, which is a super powerful protocol. It's a true WireGuard protocol, and it has made NordVPN the fastest VPN in the market, and you'll see exactly what I mean here with the results. So moving on to the next server, which will be the New York server. And keep in mind, of course, this is across an entire ocean and another continent. And in the French server, I got 5 megabits per second, whereas with the New York server, I got still 5 megabits per second with a spike in the upload speed, which, of course, is much better than my even original speed here. So definitely gave a bump to the upload speed. So very good stuff so far. Of course, it's still at 12.28 or 12.3 megabit percent drop. It's a 12.3 percent drop in the download speed. So moving on, the next server would be the Tokyo server, which is even further than the New York server, but still gave me even better speeds, which is very impressive. So of course, the upload speed will take quite a bit of a hit because of the distance, but still the download speed seems to be even better. We've got a below 10%. So earlier I said usually it would be between 10 and 20%, but we're even getting results below 10%, which is super impressive at 9.6% percent drop in the download speed. So next up, I've went ahead and tested somewhere in Latin America, which is Argentina. And guess what? We're getting even better results at 5.22 megabits per second. Of course, the upload speed took a complete dive. So yeah, this is understandable considering the distance, and perhaps the server quality is not as good as the New York server, for example, but it could just, I would say it's just the distance. So as you can tell by the ping, it's also taken a huge hit. So yeah, but still we've gotten 8.42 megabits, 8.42% drop or decrease in speed, which is just excellent. So usually VPNs, at the very least, will give you a between 10 and 20% drop in speed. But in this case, we're getting even below 10%, which is really just impressive. And it goes to show the next generation of protocols being the WireGuard protocols here, specifically with NordLynx and NordVPN. So hopefully this gave you a good idea of its performance. So again, if you guys are interested in NordVPN, you'll find links to special deals and discounts in the description down below, as well as a review that'll give you more of an in-depth look into the advantages and disadvantages of NordVPN. And if you do pick up NordVPN, let's say change your mind, they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee across all of their plans. So keep that in mind. If you guys are interested, you could just go to their live chat support and they will help you out right away and get your refund going. So that'll be it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day.